Gavin, the opportunity that you've had here being one of the young guys on this team, you've made a pretty significant impact early on with the points that you've been able to score. I mean, what's been clicking for you?
Yeah, for sure. I think a big key has been our power play. Obviously, my line mates have been doing really well as well. And then, just our team success, from our goalies, making big saves to our D-men, blocking big shots. It brings energy to all the guys, and, it's just been helping out me and, the guys as well.
What are maybe some of the differences you've noticed in the international game to what you've experienced in the WHL?
Maybe a little more, a little less physical here, but, saying that it's obviously a physical game and, teams are, out to win. Every team's playing their hardest and, there's no days off here. Every game's a battle and, yeah.
It seems like this tournament's been one where the underagers have really been stars. You think about, Shane Wright and Macklin Celebrini, Connor Bedard. I mean, what's it like to kind of try to start adding your name to a list among those guys?
Yeah, it's super cool to, grow up watching those guys, see the successes they have, obviously trying to follow in their footsteps and, they set a pretty high standard, but, I'm going to do my best to, kind of match that.
How do you stay focused in a game that had as many penalties as that one did?
Yeah, stuff for sure. Lines are getting switched up and, guys are in and out of the box and stuff. But, I think we've done a really good job of, just sticking with it and, learning the guys that we're playing with. And, our Kill's done a great job, bringing our team energy. And, it brings us success. Our goalie obviously made some huge saves on the Kill. And, it brings all the guys energy, like I said. And, yeah.
What can you say about Malcolm Spence, the way he plays?
Man, he's a heck of a player. He started us off, obviously on a great start there. 5 seconds into the game, congrats to him. I think he set a record. He's an unbelievable player. He works so hard. He's got an unbelievable shot, and he makes plays. He's got everything you want in a player.
Cole was telling me you guys are roommates. What have you learned about Cole during this process?
Yeah, he's the way he plays, he's obviously something you want as well. He plays super hard. He's got lots of skill. He obviously makes some huge blocks in the Kill there. He's a really key guy for us. He makes some big blocks, and he's one of our hardest workers. So he's a guy we need for sure.
He's got a pretty mythical reputation back in Barrie for the gym and how strong he is. Have you guys been able to have some workouts together?
No, not yet. But I probably wouldn't want to go up against that guy in the gym.
Was there anybody that gave you any advice, kind of coming into this tournament, playing the role that you're playing as one of the younger guys?
Yeah, my coach kind of just told me, no matter what happens, just, keep playing your game, play confident. And, obviously my parents told me just play my own game and keep it simple and, just stay confident no matter what happens.
Who on this team was the hardest to play against in the WHL this year?
So many guys. Honestly, I think Calgary kind of had our number this year, and Carson Wetch is obviously a key guy on that team, so I'd say him or Charlie Ellick on the, on our power play there. He's a big penalty kill guy, so going up against him, seeing him block all those shots, and none of my shots getting through when we play Brandon, it's pretty tough. But all these guys are super hard to play against with all their skill and stuff. But yeah.
I asked Tej about you, so I'm going to ask you about Tej. I mean, getting reunited, having played together a while ago. I mean, what's it been like to be out there with him?
Yeah, it's awesome for sure. Him and Richie played on a line together in U15 or U18, sorry, and it was obviously fun to kind of reunite with those guys after playing against them for 2 years now. Obviously, he's an unbelievable player. The stuff he does is pretty exceptional, and to play with him, it's awesome. And watching him on the bench, it's pretty special.